Good morning, everyone. Saturday morning. Unfortunately, it's a rainy Saturday morning, but I'm on my way to Crofton to get on the ferry to Salt Spring Island. I am meeting a couple of friends, and we are going to the She Shed tour on Salt Spring Island. Ooh, bubbles. It's a lot quieter in the RAV than it was in Vanuela in the ProMaster when I go over bumps. Anyhow, and so the She Shed tour is a tour of artists' studios, I guess. So I'm very excited about it. I'm going to take you along. One of my friends you will recognize. The other one is camera shy, so you probably won't see. And hopefully on the island, on Salt Spring, it's not rainy like this. Probably is. It's just across the water. But hopefully the rain stops. Zia with the umbrella.
My one and only teacher was here early this morning.
Aww.
And she was such a fine teacher. I only took the one course ever. And
How long ago was that?
about 21, 22 years ago, I'm going to say.
Wow.
And I loved it from partly what I feel is I feel we turned into a women's tradition. Women have been doing this forever, and I want to be part of that.
My sister-in-law, and lots of glaze making materials, so I had to learn how to make glazes. I make them myself, which is what these are. These are all test tiles. It's like a painter's palette. Like, I don't, if I work with red clay, the middle one, then I want to know what the glazes look like on red clay.
And like this little building over here.
Well, it's my first night in the camper. We'll see how it goes. I'm already noticing a few things. First of all, there's not a whole lot of headroom once I've got the mattress in. So that's one. Two, I didn't put up my window coverings before I decided to go to bed. And so after I was in here with the door locked, I was trying to get all the window coverings on while I was in here. What did I learn? That's not an easy thing to do. So note to self, put those on much earlier on in the day, well before you get in here. Number 3, I don't know what happened to this one at the back here, but all of a sudden it's a lot bigger than it needs to be. But it's wedged in there. That's good. Number 4, I can't find the ones for these little windows here, the little triangle windows. They were in the van. They're in the van somewhere, or the RAV somewhere. Can't find them. So that's good. So we'll see how it goes. I've got my sleeping bag and a blanket. I'm wearing my jammies. It's not cold out. I don't think I'll be cold. But, I mean, the mattress is comfortable so far. I'm comfortable so far. So I guess we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know in the morning. Yeah. See you in the morning. So how did I sleep? First night. Well, like I said last night, I should have done a few things before it got dark. I should have made sure I was a little bit more level. I was fine this way. A little high, but that's okay because that's the head side. I didn't realize I was also this way a little bit. So I kept trying to
slide into the wall a bit. And of course, I don't know why anything makes sleeping bags so slippery. But next time I'll bring my little level. I have a little level that I could sort of play around with. But as far as the mattress goes, it was very comfortable. And I slept better than, honestly, better than I expected to sleep. I think it was okay. A little bit of moisture on the window, but nothing major. I didn't leave any windows open. And I didn't feel like it was stuffy or anything. Of course, it's not hot out right now. It's only the end of May, or is this June 1st? Can't remember. So in the heat of the summer, I will leave probably the front window cracked a bit with that mesh cover over it, just to, and then fold down the Reflectix at the top a little bit. Like, I can't sit up on this bed and have the full height to sit up properly. There's just not enough room here with the platform up off the ground. If the mattress were on the floor, I could, but then, and I can do that with this platform, right? It would still, I'd still be able to sort of level it so I could lift up the back a bit to take account for the hump where the seats are folded down. And I've seen plenty of people do that with their beds. But then I wouldn't have storage underneath. But then again, do I need that much storage underneath? I don't know. I can always get a storage container, like a Thule or whatever, for the roof, for like longer trips to store things. Maybe that would be the way to address wanting a little bit more storage. Yeah, I think so. But for now, it served its purpose. It did its job. And now I want to get up and go inside and make some coffee. It's been a very interesting experiment and a fun trip. It was great to see some friends, and it was great to see those she sheds. That first one is, we've all agreed, is just perfection. That lady had a beautiful setup. I would love to have something like that. The perfect place to be creative. But Salt Spring Island is a beautiful place. It's so much bigger than you think it's going to be. Well, just such a lush and beautiful place, and the arts community, the creative community is incredible, and the people here are amazing. So if you get a chance to come and visit, you definitely should, and make sure you have time to explore. And if you live here, I'm a little envious. Here's the setup. I put this mat down that I bought. And then obviously I've got this pushed up for sleep time. Got a little camp chair under there. And I had that stored under there as well. I only brought the Bluetti AC50B because I was just plugging in the fridge when I wasn't driving, and my cell phone. But the fridge itself is plugged into the cigarette lighter, the 12-volt outlet. But yeah, and so it looked. So it was quite comfy. The only problem was I was leaning a little that way. And sleeping bags are slippery. So I gotta find some way to, well, not have that happen. But the bed itself, it's very comfy. Ooh.
Coffee time. The most important meal of the day. She's trying to figure out her camera.
Hang on, I gotta revert. Nope, yeah, okay. There we go.
It's Inception.
We've had a wonderful weekend.
I'll let her talk.
We've had a lovely weekend with our friend Tracy here, and going to the She Shed tour.
Who exists, we promise. She just doesn't want to be on
Doesn't want to
camera.
be on camera, yeah. And the ferry coming in behind us is the one Adelina's catching now to go back over to the island.
So I better get in my car.
Yeah, yeah.